Hi guys, and welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. Hello there, Titty. So far, last part we have upgraded some people's personas up to the 3rd level, it looks like. Seems like that's the first, I think? Which is awesome, and by the way. So we're gonna go up. I'm gonna make some model or something. We found that one dude, right? We should get paid for making that model. Since, you know, we can't bring up diligence anymore. It's gonna be handful. If Nato's here, if she's not, then we might as well talk to Yosuke or Chie. So let's see. There she is.
Oh. Yes.
No problem. I have learned that in recent days, a suspicious man has been spotted around the shopping district. He isn't a local, and his appearance doesn't mark him as a tourist or a shopper. I talked to the owner of the store, and she said that she saw the man only a few hours ago. She confirmed it was the same man who brought the card. If that's true, then he's likely looking for his next hiding place for one of the stolen items. We may be able to catch him in the act.
Huh?
Huh? Is that what you think? Well, I'm not unhappy. It's just that I have complicated feelings on the matter. If my detections are correct, there are 2 things remaining that the Phantom Thief has stolen. If so, I'm quite certain that he's going to hide that one. Perhaps he is... Anyway, where is this area? Could he hide? Where in this area could he hide something unnoticed? I have an idea. Let's go, senpai. You're...
Senpai!
There's no need for alarm. That knife's a toy. This knife, I knew it. It's another of the 7 tools I made. This is a knife-shaped radio. As I said, it's just a toy. I consider you a friend as well, so please don't do these rash things any longer.
I apologize.
I'm sorry for involving you in this. We almost reached the end. Just a little more and it wouldn't have been over. For some reason, the thought is not a cheering one. I never had a case like this before. We're almost done with Nato. Increases attack, defense, and innovation. Increases. Oh, okay. I'm going home now. I have research to do. You needn't worry about the Phantom Thief case any longer. I'll explain later, once everything calms down.
I'll s-
You're home!
Yes, I might as well go to the shrine today. Yes, bring up Nato's. Seems like she's out here anyway, so in fact, I'll go to the shrine. We don't have to go to the shrine. Oh, look like she's not out here. Boom shakalaka laka, boom shakalaka laka, boom shakalaka laka. Okay. We might as well talk to like Yosuke, Teddy, or Chie tomorrow. Oh, it's a day off, so are they out?
Yeah, it's me.
On the 20th, the doctor said she would be well enough to recover at home by then. I caused you a lot of worry. It's okay now, so rest easy. No. Yeah, good job. Yes, gotta see if Yosuke said you next. Yep.
Yo!
Hey, if you're not busy, can you give me a little of your time? It's nothing much, but there's something I want you to hear. You know, before you go back.
Alright!
Hey, I just want to upgrade all y'all guys' personas.
It's been a while since I last talked to you one-on-one like this. It's been pretty busy in the department I work in. I'm still doing that consultation thing, too. I caused you some trouble, too, with that mess at Junes. Really? That's good to know. Back then, I was constantly irritated, wondering why that stuff was happening to me. I was overworked just because I was the store manager's son, and on top of that, tons of people took me for granted. I thought no one was thinking about me. But that's not how I feel now. I took a roundabout way realizing this, but one constant in my life is that people rely on me. I thought before that I was shameless for being like that, but I just don't mind it. When I'm doing things for other people, it helps me try harder. When Nanako-chan was kidnapped, didn't you think I was surprisingly on top of things? Come on, at least say I helped a little. Oh wait, you're right. I wasn't thinking much when I said stuff like we should drop Namatame in, huh? I guess I wasn't so reliable. In any case, I tried pretty hard at the time. Of course, I was serious about wanting to save Nanako-chan and solve the case. But mainly, it was because I thought you were going through some tough times. When we were debating dropping Namatame into the TV, I was just seeing red. I was so overwhelmed with hate and wanting to blame everything on him that I stopped thinking for myself. I think the same could be said about what happened at Junes. People just think about their own interests. But if I ignore them and say it's none of my business, I won't get anywhere. I'll forget what's important, and I won't be able to be proud of myself. I won't be able to say I did my best. I want to keep pushing myself like that. I want the people I care about to be happy.
Oh, what's yours gonna look like? Yours already cool already. You getting the cape too? Ooh, he gets a trench coat with some. What? We got a magma ball size afro, man. Oh, that's cool.
New power? Huh. Is this for real?
Yep, it's for real.
There's a lot I'm grateful for from this past year, but the biggest thing? I think it was that I met you. If you ever lose your way, I'll go knock some sense into you. It won't matter if you're at the ends of the earth, or in somewhere dark and bleak. That's what partners are for, right?
Oh, I'll knock you out instead. Oh goodness. You just want to say that. I bet some people picked that. I'll knock you out instead.
Welcome home.
Yes, be on best guard Tuesday. Real sneaky. I got all this money, 200 yen, don't matter to me. Okay.
Yo!
Ooh, I like the jacket Chie got on. That's pretty cool. That's really something my sister would wear, especially with the green and stuff. Is it about time that the Domi-san and Dojima-san and Natsuko come Chandler back? Once Nana-chan's out of the hospital, I think we should have another celebration. She was a real trooper even at her age. I wonder what we can do to cheer her up. I'll give the others. I'll ask the others. We'll all pitch in and give her a good party. Thank you. That guy with glasses never ever looked like he'd gotten sick. Because he's always running past people. Who wants to talk to me now?
Thank you.
I bet it's her butler. Then it was her grandpa that was doing all this.
I am Yakushiji, Secretary of the Shirogane Estate. I humbly apologize for the other day.
I must also apologize. Though I may not have known, I involved you in this. It was an act put on by my grandpa.
My master has been terribly saddened by Naoto-sama's state of affairs lately. Lacking acquaintances to confide in, she devotes every fiber of her being to work. My master wanted Naoto-sama to regain the joy she felt in days past. To regain the feelings when all that she wanted was to be a detective, regardless of her heritage or gender.
Aww.
I involved you at my own discretion, believing you to be trustworthy. Please forgive me.
I received this from Yakushiji-san. It's the final challenge.
I did what you can't stand to at a place you be fond of. But underneath rather than inside.
A place I'd be fond of.
But underneath it?
I don't especially like them. If it has to do with my childhood, then it's probably somewhere high. Remember? I told you before that I made a secret base in the trees. The highest place around here is...
Oh, I knew I should have said high. I said where? High?
the hill. Next, what I can't stand to do. There are several possibilities, but... That's right! Did I mention that before?
Yeah?
Considering what's at the hill, the most likely answer is the trash can. I have an inkling of what might be there. Let's go, Senpai.
Here we go.
I forgot this thing even existed. It's the last of the 7 tools. The detective's pocketbook. All the things I had forgotten about are packed in here. I think Grandpa wanted to remind me of them. This childish game. He's selfish indeed. Forcing me to recall all this now. I was trying so hard. Not to be underestimated. Not to be condescended to. If I solved this town's murder case, then everyone would accept me. They would acknowledge me as the 5th in the Shirogane lineage of detectives. That's what I told myself. But that was no ordinary case. The best I could do was convince the police, and there was no way I could allow everything to come to light. Of course, I had braced myself for that during the case. But that's why I had to do the best I could until the very end. I just wanted to be accepted. I wanted to be needed. That's why I fretted and stood on my tiptoes and focused only on solving the case. But the original reason I wanted to become a detective, it was because mysteries intrigued me, and I could help people by solving them. That's all. I remember now. Do you recall the time I faced myself in the TV world? It was my task to accept the self who yelled, "I want a reason for me to stay!" But my reason to stay was not solely to solve the crime. You, everyone, gave me a reason. You gave me a place to stay. I have to be an adult. I have to be a man. With that way of thinking, I was running from myself. I don't need to look for something to change or something to accomplish. I only need to have faith in myself. I finally think I can accept myself. That I'm a woman. That I haven't yet become the detective I wanted to be. I am a woman and a detective.
Yep, very badass, ain't it?
One who will continue to pursue the truth with you and the others as long as I live.
Got, well, actually 2 more ranks.
I'm really glad I came to this town. It's where you and I live, and all the others too.
Welcome home.
I'm Teddy! Oh, my God, so stupid. Oh, I love Teddy. He didn't know I'm Teddy. Oh, that must have been so funny. Wish I was there to see it. I'm Teddy. Oh, Lay's not there. Excuse me. Okay, might as well talk to, who's it? TA, or Teddy. We're almost close to Tanaka coming home. Boom, boom.
Snowflakes falling on your face. A cold wind blows away the laughter from this treasure place. But in our memories it stays. This is where we
Welcome to the real world, kid.
and a wind it feels a little colder now. Heat turns harder like a spell. The laughter out of place, but in our memories it stays.
Hello?
This is where we say farewell, and a wind
It's okay.
feels a little
Seem like, oh, Kia. Let's see the TA's on the top. Sure.
My moves are as sharp as always. I guess this is more my thing after all. Oh, my shoulders were stiff because I've been doing stuff lately that I'm not used to.
Stuff you're not used to?
Actually, I was... Oh, you promise you won't laugh? I was studying and stuff.
Look how it went there. I should like studying stuff.
to think studying's kind of fun. Just a little bit. Thinking about Adachi-san made me wonder if he was just weird. But then I thought, if my life had been different, I could have been just like him. Maybe everybody could. I realized that no matter how trivial something seems, it's related to my life. And that scared me. That's why during history class it hit me suddenly that the history we were studying was all connected to me. The people back then, the things they did, their culture, it's all connected, and it's tied to me too. It's not just something that happened a long time ago in a faraway country. Real people laughed, cried, and died there. Math and physics too. They may not make any sense to me, but they're things I can use to help me understand the world. And when I thought about them that way, I got the urge to study harder. But it still didn't make any sense to me. So I'd give up, and then I'd come back to it again. It's an endless cycle. I'm good for nothing after all, huh?
That's not true.
Thanks. My way of thinking has changed a lot over this past year. But I think what changed the most is that I like this town now. I didn't hate it before, but it didn't really mean anything to me. Now, though, I realize that everyone is here. Yukiko, Yosuke, even you. All my friends and family. It was the people I believed in that gave me the strength to see the case through. So even if some other weird thing shows up again, I'll be okay as long as everyone's with me. If I believe in them and myself, I can always find a path. That's what I think.
Oh, what yours gonna look like? Said the dog Vita female turns into. Oh, it actually looks like a samurai type of thing with a cape. Well, that's a long name. Dragon Hustle. Still
Is
lightsaber
this
though.
power mine? I wonder if this'll help me do more to protect the ones I love. No matter how far away you go, we all want to protect you. We all love you after all.
Welcome home!
Thank you. Get to the shrine, Teddy. Looks like you're the last one I can get to talk to before Nato. Nato. I like that lady's not staying outside anymore. She's like, it's too cold to be staying out there with the Komodo and stuff on. Whoop up. Okay, we get the last finished Nato's thing right there.
Thank you.
No problem, Nato.
feels like such a long time ago that we were here chasing after the Phantom Thief. It was an unforgettable case, full of rewards. I enjoyed it. What about you? Yes, I thought so too. It was even more invigorating to solve it with you.
Thank you.
So, I wanted to give you something today. I made this.
She's so cute.
Please accept it. I haven't crafted anything like this in some time. If I went back to the estate, I could have added a camera and transceiver. Oh, but it flashes. I made myself one to match. Now you're my assistant, Senpai. All right. You realize I'm quite serious about this, yes? The title of detective became a burden to me. I thought I had no other aspects apart from detective self. But you and the others gave me a reason to be as neither adult nor man. So, I was able to face myself as myself. Before the detective, before the child, before the woman. By spending time with you all, I changed day by day. With everyone, with you, I can proudly proclaim that I am myself. Nothing more, but nothing less.
Good job, Nato. What's hers gonna look like? The hell, look like a big huge moth. Some type of moth-like creature, but it still looks cool.
This potential was still dormant within me. I wasn't considering the things that I should have. The people who care about me, as well as my own self. When I'm with you, I feel fearless.
Got that one hers. Excuse me.
Well then, let us begin.
You're like, huh? Serious?
There's a lot you must learn before becoming a detective. I myself can't relent in my training. To become a formidable woman detective.
Oh shit, run away!
We'll start off with something that may come in handy before too long. Shadowing a suspect.
Welcome home!
Thank you. Let's see, let's go another day. Make that model, make that model. Uh. Man, I bet a lot of real guys, mostly in the United States, will take her on her challenge. Oh, tomorrow Nautica's coming home. What's up, you guys?
Snowflakes falling on your face. A cold wind blows away the laughter from this treasure place. Floating over memories it stays.
That practice building, right?
This is where we're safe and well. And wind, it feels a little colder
Yep.
now. Heat turns harder like a spell. The laughter out there. This is where we saw it through. Think of it, this friendship, it was built to last. He whispered away the truth to us that were forged in our past.
That practice building look like somebody else doesn't have it.
Snowflakes falling on your face. A cold wind blows away the laughter from this treasure place. Floating over memories it stays. This is where we're safe and well.
He said Victor's boots.
It feels a little colder now. Heat turns harder like a spell. The laughter out there.
Oh yeah, let's go sell this stuff. Hopefully there's new weapons that can be made.
Think of it, this friendship, it was built to last. He whispered away the truth to us that were forged in our past.
Oh, that was it. I only got 2 weapons out of that place. Or 3. Let's see, I think we can go into the TV, so I might go to Genius. That was going to the TV. Need to get some stuff.
Hey guys!
Well then, let's go.
Whee! Okay, guys, gonna stop here. Just gonna let get some with that all that equipment stuff for the quest. So I take you guys next time.